Tonight in Oakland, California, and the shorthanded Bulls try to go to 3-1 on this West Coast trip. Tough assignment, though, as they face the best record in the NBA. It's the Bulls at 26-26 versus the Golden State Warriors at 43-8.
Along with Josh Tibbin blowing the whistles tonight. KD rimming that out, and McGee tipping it up and in. Robin Lopez, they call his number. And a lefty hook.
Yes.
Whether it be in New York or New Orleans recently. JaVale sending it down, and it was Klay Thompson that set that play up. Draymond passed up the three there smartly to get the better three-point shooter an open shot. Would you say the three-point shot's important in today's NBA game as Lopez shoots the jumper? Shot clock at 7. And Durant banking it home.
Just one. That's all. Just one great point average.
Jerry and Grant. Warriors have opened 4 of 8. The Bulls 3 of 8. A lob inside. Durant catching. Setting up McGee. Gibson early rim run. Good deep position. It's the first Warrior turnover, but this is a gift for Chicago. And Draymond makes up for it. Beautiful steal knocking it away. Curry hiding behind Draymond. And the reverse is blocked. They played Steph for the reverse. Grant can fly. JaVale fouled him as Jerry and Grant tried to send that home.
That is a high wire act there.
So the free throws down in Chicago. KD ISO, but off back iron. So Durant, after struggling in Sacramento, starts 1 of 4, but a beautiful defensive steal. Now KD going to try to go to the bucket here and lay it in. Draymond the feeder. JaVale McGee the finisher. Iguodala with Durant, Klay Thompson, McGee, and Stephen Curry. And Klay 3 is perfect.
Well, McGee's 4 of 4.
So the Warriors playing the D, shutting out the Bulls past 3 minutes.
They forgot about Klay. They totally lost him.
So no David West and no Pachulia. You see Caban and Durant taking it inside. The bucket, the body, and the opportunity for the three-point play.
Well, they can take that.
Durant has been everywhere defensively. That ball was kicked, trying to get to Ian Clark. It ricocheted off Rondo's foot.
Inadvertent, though, and that's why you keep playing.
Cristiano Felicio has checked in. Looney checked into the lane. Curry found it.
You just play through it.
You want Rondo to be a shooter. He'll make Curry cutting, but the Bulls have put all the attention on Curry tonight. Step back on Valentine. What a shot! Lob inside, and Feliciano putting it in. Rondo's a great passer, and Valentine, that's a Draymond Green.
8 years ago, he averaged 30 a game. He could put the ball in the basket.
Rondo pretty clever behind the back. Mirotic from deep, and there is Chicago's first made 3. Cannon gonna go. Iguodala was there. He somehow. Kirk Heinrich hit a 3 right in front of us.
One of only 2 losses at home that year.
Draymond hitting a 3. Reverend Jesse Jackson. Bill Cartwright. Draymond hitting another 3.
It's like Stephen Curry 2 years ago averages. That's a nice score inside again.
Doubly difficult to stop as Lopez spun a couple different ways. Long rebound, and Taj Gibson, that's what he does.
Well,
mentioned the Bulls, the best offensive rebounding team in the NBA. Ian Clark, very confident mid-range.
The ball's out of your hand, you can take all the steps you want.
Durant in around Lopez and a good tough finish.
25.
25?
25.
Oh, come on.
Next year they went to 50.
Rondo. Curry springs free. Cannon fell down.
Double dribble. They missed McCaw.
Rondo inside, went with the right hand, his offhand. Lopez will track it down. Taj Gibson inside. Oh, ricocheted all the way through. Somehow got to Klay. Warriors fortunate there.
Klay to Durant, back to Klay.
A small lineup with the ball hopping around, and Klay hitting the 3.
Well, makes it very difficult for the defense to follow and find people.
You get an idea how quickly Iguodala processes everything. Quick shot, Chicago scores, 9-point game, that's different. And Draymond with a shot. And McGee came back to block it.
That's because it took Lopez so long as you get the dunk at the other end.
Threes. Corner three, Klay Thompson. Curry didn't want the three, stepping down the lane. Tried to drop it off to JaVale, got it back. Klay, instant replay, knocked it down again. Michael Carter-Williams, he took a little contact. Valentine continues to hoist it. Taj Gibson says thank you very much.
That's what I like about him. He sees the game and he doesn't panic.
JaVale McGee with the two-hand hammer and the foul. They're daring Lopez to shoot those. This time, he finds Taj Gibson.
So he's gone down. His percentage has gone down.
Draymond three.
He's got it tonight, doesn't he? But they need his scoring now. And by the way, is Portis hurt? That's a question I'm going to ask his kid. He's not playing.
Steph just grimaced as he had his ankle. Oh man, JaVale McGee with a tough fall. Lopez as well, and you hope everybody's all right. He is in considerable discomfort. The pump fake, and he was trying to hold on for dear life.
Man, he hits, and there's no...
You're looking at Memphis on Friday, and that's Marc Gasol and Zach Randolph in the gang, and then Denver. So Stevie Adams in OKC, and then Jokic and Nurkic in Denver. KD serving it up. Stepped in, got that steal. Grant will never be more open, and he strikes a three.
Unlike his brother, he's only taken one all year from three.
Draymond denied. Looney carries on, and Kavan was fouled. Warriors are smaller and quicker, and they've got to push the tempo. And Steph does just that. So the rookie out of ECU just signed, getting his first action, and Durant takes it end to end. Mirotic putting it on the deck.
Well,
that was a tough finish.
The dribble right off the foot. Didn't try to elevate.
Kavan set a nice screen.
He's been a 40% shooter. First 2 years in the league and then 38. So I don't know where it went this year.
Iguodala.
Mike, the collar of my coat and flattening it out. And they're doing this without their two leading scorers, Jimmy Butler and Dwayne Wade, 44 points.
And in that ricochet to McDermott, with McDermott and Rondo.
I want to watch Mirotic and Draymond Green.
That's more like we've seen Mirotic shoot the ball. Klay Thompson catch and shoot, dropping in another three. Is that really true? Klay Thompson shooting again and then dropping it down. McAdoo closed out. Rondo had nowhere to go, so he dropped it.
You should work in the offseason, and somehow you got to get better.
Durant, pretty. 3-6, Iguodala 5. Valentine finally hits a three, shooting 1 of 6 on threes. He will have to work on that as Draymond Green has worked on his.
He's made his 5th.
Warriors have shot it at 54%. Ian Clark bottoming the three.
With these guys here.
And come on.
I still think that responsibility lies with Clark.
Pat McCaw.
Weber gets a lot of stats. He's going to be rebounding.
Damian Jones hitting the jumper.
The game was, 10 to 15 points most of the time, although the Warriors had total control of it.
They're going to be very critical to the Warriors' success. So for them getting to play is Beyonce Weber. And there's a team in the NBA that wants to call you up. Who is it? The Warriors. All right. And come on, Looney.
Maybe heresy to say it, but once in a while losing is good for this team to learn, get better. Can't come too easily in the regular season. The playoffs are going to be a lot tougher.